Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today, as you can tell by the title of this video, we're going to do an all natural look because as you know, a little can go a long way. First, obviously, we're going to start off with a bare face. I don't have much acne, but for some reason this week I was breaking out. I think it's because I ate a lot of ice cream, but I'm just going to show you my sides and the front of my face one more time just to see what we're working with. First and foremost, we're going to use the dark circle concealer I got from NYX. It's around $6. I'm going to include the prices and everything and anything that I use in this video so people can have an idea of how much things cost. I use this because as you can tell, I do have dark circles, but I always find that it just glides smoothly on my skin. You can use your fingers, but in this video, I'm going to just use a little tool. Just, you know, hygienic reasons and just make sure I'm not contaminating the actual product. While we are letting that sit on my face, I'm going to move right on to the next product I'm going to use. Because it's a natural look, I decided to use the lip oil. It's very simple and it's very pure, and it has some really great benefits to your lips like almond oil, rosehip, and jojoba oil, which also is a great and healthy way to keep your skin and your lips nourished. Now looking at how well the dark circle concealer blends in with my skin, you see it's not thick or cakey or obvious, and that's what I really love about this product. And when you blend in products like concealer or foundation on your skin, make sure you tap it in, not rub it in, so the foundation and concealer can actually do its job. Now before you apply foundation on your face or some type of concealer, I always recommend that you use a primer, specifically the Studio Perfect primer, because not only does it look delicious, but it actually has a great way of smoothing the surface for makeup application. And it's silky, silky, silky smooth on your skin. If you notice while I'm putting it on, the shine I had before is like completely going away, which is nice. So when I have to take pictures and when I want to take pictures, I'm not shiny. For my foundation, I use the NYX Total Control Drop Foundation, and specifically I use the tone Cinnamon 15.5. The reason why I like this foundation is because it is a soft matte finish and it does have full coverage. So if you notice when I'm applying it on my skin, like I have sunburns, but as soon as I apply it, after my little primer, it's completely gone. That's one, and it really does have that smooth finish with little to no shine, which I like personally. Usually I would use the Benefit eyebrow pencil, but because I want my hair to be a little bit more natural and precise, I'm going to use the Anastasia's pencil. Forgive me. But yeah, so I'm going to use the Anastasia's pencil and I'm going to show you exactly what I do. First, I always start off with combing my eyebrows because I feel like I need to know the shape. And then I just pull it back and pull it down just so I can have a little shape that I want. Then just fill it in. Because I want full coverage, I'm going to use my NYX Gotcha Covered Concealer because it helps the eyebrows to look a little bit more cleaner, especially when you don't do it for a long time or you're trying to grow it out like I am currently. This concealer is also waterproof and infused with coconut oil, which is great for your skin. Now, I have to be honest, I don't contour my nose, and if I do, it's very rare. But for the sake of the video, I'm going to be using the NYX Professional Makeup Brush number 32 and a 3-step to sculpt palette, just so it makes it easier on myself. And it also makes me feel a little bit better for those who do know how to contour their nose, won't look at this video and cringe at the sight of me attempting to do something I do very rarely. Even though I'm cringing inside watching this, my goal was to make sure that the darker shades were not in the center of my nose, only the highlight, and making sure that it stays snatched. I know that's a term, and I know it makes sense to someone. So making sure that the nose is getting smaller just based on the shadow, and that's why right now I'm blending it so I have no harsh lines, but you still see a little shadow, which I was pretty proud of myself. And you guys feel free to comment below and tell me what you think about my little attempt or destruction to sculpt. But honestly, I was pretty proud of myself. Now for mascara, I'm first using my doll eye one. I really love this mascara because it elongates my eyelashes and it's infused with coconut oil, so it's the best of both worlds. I do use, however, two mascaras, but if you can see right now, you can see the difference with my regular eyelashes and the one with the doll eye. The second one I use is Worth the Hype. I like using Worth the Hype and doll eye together because Worth the Hype allows my eyelashes to look fuller, and it also makes sure that it looks darker and it's waterproof. Now, I think all the ladies in the world would agree with me that you can never highlight your face too much, even though we do it all the time. I'm using the Duo Illuminating Highlight just with the regular highlight brush. Usually I use my fingers because it's just as easy and it just does the trick too. But for the sake of this video, I was going to be a little bit more professional. I'm only highlighting the highlight of my cheekbones, and I'm going to do my nose as well and maybe my lip. Now we are almost done with this little makeup journey and this little makeup natural tutorial. For this section it is optional, but what I like to do, I like using my little eyeshadows. First I always put the highlight on my eyelids, and then after I go straight to my palette. It's the NYX Ultimate Shadow Palette. I love this one and it's my go-to because it has the matte, shimmer, and sparkly metallic options, and I believe there's like 12 options, so that's really good. I always go first to the light because you should always do light to dark, and then after that I just make sure that I'm trying to use the right brush and not putting it all over the place or on my face. Last but not least, we're going to be using the blush, the Bright Idea Illuminating Stick. I really love this one, and it's the Rose Petal Pop. The one thing about this is that you can literally just use it with no makeup and it'll still look blended and nice on your skin. To set my face, I'm going to be using the Dermablend Professional Loose Setting Powder. I love this one because not only is it transparent, but I have at least 16 hours of consistent color wear. So upon application, I should be able to go party or do whatever the heck I'm going to be doing for that night or day. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this natural light makeup tutorial. I certainly enjoyed making it. Let me know in the comments below what you want to see next. And always remember to stay ladylike. Love you.